Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. Today, my children, we're going to continue with the review of all the letters that we have been working since day one. Now, yesterday we saw the letter M, capital M and small m. And we saw, of course, several objects that we associate with these letters. Now, I'm going to tell you some characteristics of the previous objects, and at the end you will have to tell me the name of the objects, okay? So, the first object, my children, is a piece of paper in which there is the location of a treasure. Now, the location of this treasure is marked with an X. What is it? Recuerden, chicos, el primer objeto es un pedazo de papel con una X en un cierto lugar donde nos dice la ubicación exacta de un tesoro. What is it in English? The map. Okay, remember map, mapa. Let's continue with another object. The next object is part of the costume of a superhero. We put it on top, inside of our head. What is it? The mask. Remember, the mask is part of the uniform of the superhero. Let's continue with another object. This object, once again, is divided into parts. The first part is a piece of paper that has a value in it, and with this piece of paper we can buy whatever we want. And the second part of this is in form of metal. This metal contains certain value, and once again we can pay for whatever we want. What is it? Money. Recuerden, money, dinero, es el objeto que nosotros podemos utilizar para comprar cualquier cosa que queramos. Recuerden que el dinero está dividido en dos partes, en billetes, que es un pedazo de papel con cierto valor, y las monedas, okay, que están hechas de metal, también son parte del dinero. And finally, we have the milk. Now remember, the milk, it's a liquid colored white that we drink it in the morning or in the night. So, let's begin, let's continue with the capital N, small n. Now, very important, my children, don't get confused with the pronunciation. No se vayan a confundir con la pronunciación de la letra que vimos ayer. Esa era la letra M. Now, for this, it's better if you close your mouth, M. And this letter is pronounced N. We don't close our lips. Para pronunciar esta letra, no cerramos los labios. Únicamente los mantenemos abiertos un poquito. N. Para la letra M, ahí sí cerramos labios. M. For this letter, N. Capital N, small n. Let's check some objects. For capital N, we have the necklace. Now, the necklace, it's an object, an accessory that women wear around the neck. Necklace, un collar, es un accesorio que las mujeres utilizan alrededor de su cuello to look beautiful, to look pretty, para verse hermosas, para verse más bonitas. Okay? Very good. So, remember, necklace, collar. Let's continue with the second object. Newspaper. The word newspaper in Spanish, periódico. And the newspaper is an object which is made of paper that contains information about what is happening around the world. Un periódico es un pedazo de papel que contiene información acerca de lo que está sucediendo en todo el mundo, ¿ok? Las noticias, qué está pasando a lo mejor con el COVID, qué está pasando a lo mejor hubo un sismo, a lo mejor se cayó un avión, todas esas cosas interesantes de las que tenemos que estar informados aparecen en los periódicos. So, newspaper, periódico. Now let's continue with objects with the small n. For small n, we have the nest. Now the nest is an object in which all the birds, they lay down their eggs. Okay? Now the eggs, they must be warm. So in order to keep them warm, they have to be inside the nest. Un nido, nest, nido, es un objeto en donde los pajaritos colocan sus huevos ahí, adentro de ese nido, para que los huevos pues estén cálidos, no pasen frío, ¿ok? El nido los pone en un estado tibio para que se mantengan calientitos los bebés pajaritos que están dentro de esos huevos. So, that is a nest. And finally, for small n, we have the notebook. Now, the notebook in Spanish, cuaderno. And the notebook, it's an object in which we can make our annotations, our notes, we can make our drawings, or we can have the homework that the teachers gave us. Recuerden que un cuaderno es donde nosotros podemos hacer nuestras anotaciones, donde podemos escribir nuestras tareas, donde podemos hacer nuestros propios dibujos. That is called the notebook. Now, the activities of today, my children, once again, are part of your printed pages. Remember, while you are painting, it's very important to repeat the name of the objects. Recuerden, chicos, que las actividades que acabamos de realizar el día de hoy, los objetos son parte de sus actividades que ustedes tienen impresas en casita. Lo que tienen que hacer, colorearlos, queden bien hechos, que queden bien coloreados. Recuerden, sin salirse de la raya, sin dejar espacios en blanco, sin hacer rayones. Recuerden que el teacher Jacob pues quiere trabajos bien hechos. Mientras ustedes colorean, es importante que repitan el nombre de cada uno de estos objetos para que de esa forma pues queden en nuestra cabecita. Now, before we finish the class, let's review one more time the vocabulary of today. For this, the teacher Jacob says it first. Repeat after me. Capital N. Necklace. Capital N. Newspaper. Small n. Nest. Small n. Notebook. Very good. Excellent pronunciation. The teacher Jacob is happy with the results of today. So, have an excellent day, my children. As always, the teacher Jacob loves you very much. I send you several kisses to all of you. Take care. Goodbye.